The bar, I'm too persistent with income, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, don't tell them it's your man Njiesv2, man Njiesv2, I'm also in Njiesv2 in the building, blood. Right now we've got Am I a Bad Boxer with man like KSI. I'm guessing this is probably a Reddit or something. Oh yeah, by the way, the last Among Us that sidemen dropped, I just realised that was a door behind him. I never realised because you're not concentrating on certain things basically, but I just realised that was a door and this is actual yard. But I thought it was like some next place that it was going to, but you know what I'm saying, like little studio space and that fam. I'm an idiot.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy. Hey, get to the
Hey, I'm telling you, filming videos while standing up is a different feeling, man. It's like you have more energy.
Funny? I recorded so many videos a few days ago for this channel.
They can
None
get
of them
tired.
are usable because the audio wasn't recording. Woo!
Oh yeah, that happened to me.
This is what it is. Technical difficulties happen, and yeah, you just.
That happened to me the other day where you could hear me, but you couldn't hear the video that I was reacting to, so I had to download the video, go onto an editor and basically cut up the video that I downloaded and place it perfectly for the 10 video, bro. 10 videos, you know how annoying that was, man. Oh
missed
man,
out on content.
listen,
I recorded and no one will ever see except Mo. Except Mo. Anyway, today we're doing a Reddit. Obviously your
I think this guy got banged in his lip while sparring.
boy's got a fight against Dildo Dennis.
Yeah, I think that's why he's got a
January
finger there.
14th at Wembley Arena. It's all going down, and best believe that card's going to be stacked. I know what the card is already, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of people excited. I'm just saying, maybe. Woo! But yeah, you already know how Misfits get down. Misfits 1, Misfits 2, Misfits 3. We're coming through with bangers. So best believe Misfits 4 is going to be even better, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's see what the Reddit is saying. Nah, this is a violation. Oh yes, me and Dildo Dennis were going back and forth talking about each other's mums. So yeah, I put an Instagram story saying, really hope your mum is at the fight. At Dildo Dennis with love eyes. Obviously I put a picture of Dildo Dennis's mum because she looks like a lovely person, and I think it'll be great to have her front row seeing her son getting beat the fuck up. And it's also great for me to look at as well. And then he replied with, I really hope your mom isn't at the fight, with an old picture of her. I mean, look,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She don't even look like that anymore.
She's lost a bit of weight and she looks phenomenal. So yes.
Listen, KSI's mum is probably one of the most loved mums on the internet, along with Bazinga's mum and that fam. I'll say that they're like, huh? I thought someone called me. I probably say the top two, not in that way, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what, let me not even keep on talking because I'm digging myself in a hole here, blood. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, never mind.
She's gonna be at the
Shout out to Bazinga and KSI's mum though, fam. You know what I'm saying?
fight, Dildo Dennis, and best believe she's going to see me absolutely knock you out clean. And it's going to be great. I am the Nightmare! KSI! It's so funny, I've seen so many memes of that. I don't even think it was that cringe, but either way, yeah. Look, you can call me cringe if you like, but I fucking beat people, don't I? No one really wants to call me out because they know I'll fuck them up. The last person you want to fight is someone who's big, strong, has power in the hand, and also just has incredible cardio. Relentless beatings, round after round. Like, and you're just there like, when's this brother gonna just relax or slow down? And then if anything, he gets faster as the rounds go on. Like with Misfits 1, when I had to fight 2 people in one night. Did I look tired at any point?
Oh, you can't use that. I don't think anyone would have got tired of them fights and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You weren't even tested.
I was chasing down my opponent and I wasn't tired, but I wasn't thinking, oh man, I need to slow down a little bit, man. My lungs are starting to really feel it. Nope, I was just...
But doesn't he have 2 play buttons, bro? Sorry, I'm just seeing random things and calling them out.
I need a knockout. I have 3
I
rounds.
banged on both on there, though.
I need a knockout. Like if I had 6 rounds, then I would have, maybe paced myself, maybe enjoyed my time a little bit. Done a little 1-2 here and there, showed a little bit of skill. I had 3 rounds. I was like, all right, now I gotta put these motherfuckers away real quick. What would they be called? Oh, that's a fucking hard picture, you know. Ooh, that's a hard picture, you know. Oh shit! Oi, I want to hear the album. What was the band called? Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Silk Sonic. Wait, so we got 2 black people, an Indian and a white guy. Milk Tonic? Oh, I don't know. That's, I guess, kind of works. I'm sure the Reddit is going to come up with better names. Django Rechained.
My days,
Not where I was going,
bruv.
but okay. All right. Peaky Blinders. Okay. All right. This is actually hard as fuck. Thank you. What the hell?
Now that was
Peaky
hard.
Wankers.
Nikki, but
The Intercontinental Traders Syndicate. Nah, bro. That's
What?
getting down. You know what? I'm marking that as spam. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm guessing we're talking about this Instagram picture of mine that banged. Can I say that?
not gonna lie, this suit was calm, but one, the shoes looked long as hell, and also the tie. I feel like everything else was calm, bro. But the fact that I think he titled it, yo, I should wear a suit small blood, but I feel like the ball was a bit too clowny, and also the shoes were a bit too clowny as well. I feel like if he chose a bit more of what's the word? Like a tie that wasn't too outlandish and too loud, a quieter tie and some quieter shoes, same colours, calm, but just smaller and that. But I feel like it would have hit, but you know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everything
for those
else
of you
is
that
calm,
didn't
though.
see, let's go onto my Instagram real quick. This photo banged 1.2 million likes, bro. 1.2 million likes. Now compare it to the photo I did a few days before, 198,000 likes. Clearly, Instagram loved that picture. Instagram fucking jizzed all over it. I'm ready for what you lot are about to say. Obviously, the Reddit's gonna hate on it. I already know, but I'm intrigued.
No, like I said, I feel like it's a good suit. It's just the bow and the shoes. That's all, personally.
Man
That's all
looks
for
like
me.
he owns 4 plantations. Okay. Brings a whole new meaning to the nightmare. KSI. Wow. Oh my. Not gonna lie, he looking hella good. Oh.
No, that's a girl though. That's a girl. I saw the, maybe it might not be, but
Oh.
the avatar had long hair,
That's
so.
not as bad as I thought it'd be, you know? I'll take it. I was getting ready to get flamed, but I guess it's hard to flame a guy in a suit. That's probably why Conor McGregor always just wears a suit everywhere he goes.
Big man, you got flamed for being in an oversized suit when you went to some awards, blood. Like, dot cap. You know that? Dot cap.
I asked AI to draw KSI as Goku. Oh. Damn. Shit, boy. Don't mind if I do. Am I going to give you an award? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to give you an award. Obviously, the AI did it, but I'm going to still give you something. Woo! What flavor could they be? Love my ass up deal. You're not winning though. Oh yeah, Logan put, hey KSI, if USA wins today, we get an exclusive flavor of Prime. If UK wins, y'all get an exclusive flavor of Prime. Deal? And then obviously USA versus England. Hella boring. A draw, 0-0. Nothing fucking happened basically. So we decided to just have an exclusive flavor for each the UK and the US. But what flavor could it be? Ooh, I wonder. I drew KSI, it's my masterpiece. You really put time and effort into my lips, didn't you? My lips, my big old juicy lips. And the forehead, obviously.
Yo, if you notice in the picture, bruv, on the eyes, on the mouth, bro, it's actually kind of bigger on this side and smaller on this side, which actually is quite reminiscent of what it looks like right now because you got banged in the lip and that. So if you look, this side looks fatter than this side right here. So it's actually kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it makes sense. It makes sense, bro.
Miss out of the
Makes
experience.
sense.
Fucking hell, fair play, guys. Fair fucking play. You don't miss anything. Obviously, Ethan wanted to go. So we thought we'd edit him out of the video so it looked like he wasn't there. As you can see, that is indeed Ethan. So proud of Logan and JJ getting their own action figures. Dickheads. You don't think you're funny today. Okay. Wow. I'm recovering from back surgery, and Pew's videos and KSI's videos have really helped me. Just wanted to say this. Aww, my G. Oh, bro. Well, I hope you have a good, successful recovery. Hope your back is back to normal, if not better than it was before. What's his catchphrase? Best answer gets over. Okay, allow it, champ.
Is that Shannon Briggs?
Let's go rehab.
Is he a juggy, man?
Are you dumb, champ? That was kind of funny. That humored me. I wonder what JJ thinks about this video. Why KSI is bad at boxing. Alright then, let's see this. I love how the video underneath it is, here's why KSI is now the greatest boxer ever. Has like no views. But any video with people saying that my boxing is shit, views. 9 minutes. Alright, this might be a short Reddit video. This might have to take it up. Alright, here's what it is. Let's go.
Despite the status of the founder of YouTube boxing, a record without losses, and an impressive 2 knockouts in one night,
Thank you.
KSI is a bad,
How's your clip,
at
babe?
best, mediocre boxer.
Oh wow.
Why? You need to understand that boxing consists of 3 equally important aspects:
Okay.
athleticism,
Okay.
character,
Okay.
and technique.
Okay.
Let's
So he
start
has
with the
everything
last.
except for the technique. I would say he has everything except for the technique, blood. You know what I'm saying? He has the physicality there, blood. You know what I'm saying? The characters that actually, I don't know. Because if you man seen the Dylan Dennis interview and that, bro, KSI was basically, that interview was kind of bad though, I can't lie. Because KSI, there was times where KSI was basically trying to make jokes on Dylan Dennis, but it's like he didn't know what to say. He was stuttering. And then landed the joke and that, blood, you know what I'm saying? Or when they were doing the mum jokes and that, bro, KSI, yeah, he got washed in that one still, I can't lie. Dylan Dallas or whatever you want to call him and them thing there, fam, he had him on the mum jokes as well still, I can't even lie to you. But I feel like the American, man, I feel like when it comes to mum jokes and that, the Americans kind of got it, I can't lie to you.
Technique.
I love how he picked the last one because that is what people arguably say I'm the worst at. When I
No, but it's obviously important though. It's obviously
my
important.
character is great and then my athleticism is great. But no, I get it. Nah, it is what it is.
Thing is though, if you're talking about boxing, I don't really think you need character, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, you do. It definitely adds to it, blood. But if you handle your biz, I feel like the character, it's like you need one or the other type of thing. You know what I mean? Realistically.
You'll be
But if you do have
surprised
both, it's good as
now,
well.
but JJ's arsenal consists of 1 punch. Yes, you
What?
heard right.
What?
To be more precise, 1 punch and
Let me guess. The overhand. I've done so many different types of punches. Look at the Joella fight. The Logan fight, yes, I threw overhands all the time, but I jabbed. And then with Pineda and Swarms, I did a right to the body. I did a few uppercuts, a few right hands, jab.
But against Logan though, was the overhand because he was taller? Because he was a taller opponent, I'm guessing. Because he, you know what I'm saying? You get me? So maybe that's why.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean 1 punch?
1 punch and 2 feints. That's it. Now, let's take a closer look. The main weapon of KSI is the right overhand.
I do love overhand.
It's a fast, powerful, and whipping punch. JJ has
Whipping.
learned to throw this punch perfectly. The overhand equally powerful moving forward, backward, or standing still.
Looking back, my overhand is so telegraphed. It is so, you can see that it's coming from a mile away. That's why everyone's like, ah!
Being a fighter of 1 punch is difficult, and it's even more difficult when this blow is overhand. This attack cannot just be thrown openly, it must be masked. For that,
timed well.
KSI has 2 feints. One is a turn of the shoulder to the inside, so he convinces the opponent that he'll throw a jab or left hook. Because of this, the enemy turns his head in the opposite direction or shifts directly towards the overhand.
Okay.
Therefore, JJ's rivals often look at him with a surprised face when they get hit with the overhand.
Okay.
This blow is often a painful surprise for them, but when the opponent gets used to such a sweeping feint, KSI has a more modest option. 2 is the front arm twitching. With this movement, he measures the distance and throws the feint as he's getting ready to throw the jab.
Okay.
The more he does this, the opponent feels more tense. Sometimes twitching his hand just stops the opponent. Then JJ throws the overhand.
Okay.
However,
This Pineda guy's
the
annoying,
second
man.
feint has a serious problem. KSI uses it so often that it's become a bad habit. In 9 out of 10
That's what I'm saying. Is for the Logan fight, was he doing the overhand because he was a taller guy and because there was 2 fights? Maybe it just became ingrained in him, type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it
cases
was.
of throwing out an overhand, he jerks his front hand a little before that. And these are cases when the feints are not needed. He is just used to pulling the lead hand and then throwing the overhand.
Look what
Such a
idiot you,
mistaken
man.
technique can be found even among professionals. For example, UFC fighter Nasrat Haqparast has the same problem. He constantly lowers one hand before hitting with the other.
When I said I'm telegraphed, I think with the overhand, yes, I can be quite telegraphed. I don't understand why everyone's expecting a masterpiece from me. Maybe because I go on KSI.
Huh? What's wrong with this guy? Yo, sometimes, bruv, KSI just baffles me. What you talking about? Why do people expect a masterclass? Because you talk about yourself like you're the greatest to ever do it, blood. Like, what we talking about here, man? Every single time. Yo, wait till you see da-da-da-da. Like, what we talking about here, man? Sometimes this guy be baffling me with the certain questions he be asking.
With the overhand, yes, I can be quite telegraphed. I don't understand why everyone's expecting a masterpiece from me. Maybe
you know that meme where everyone be hitting their face, but that's the exact one you might need to play right now. Like, what the hell?
I can be telegraphed, but if you know it's coming, doesn't mean you can stop it.
For a long time, no one even noticed this mistake. But when the time came for top-level opponents, his jaw had to pay for that mistake. So, if you have a skirmish with KSI, know that if he pulls his front arm, then he's going to throw overhand.
If I'm gonna do that, you're instantly thinking, okay, he's throwing an overhand. But then, if I just do that, then I fucked you. Like, oh, okay. Well, you were expecting overhand, so you were coming through like that, and I just uppercutted you. I can use this to my favor.
Like, you already should have used it to your favor though, if everyone expects it. Like, I feel like if everyone knows you for that, you should have already put certain things in your arsenal to kind of counter what they think you're gonna do type of thing from, you know what I'm saying?
Use this to my advantage.
JJ has another unique feature.
Okay.
He often throws 2 or even 3 blows with one hand. This is really unique because no one throws 3 overhands in a row. It's very dangerous. There's a reason why all the pros only double the jab. And the rest.
Please don't base my boxing skill on Swarms. Bro, come on. Swarms was nothing. Like, even with Pineda, like, didn't you see my form with Pineda? I was nice and tight. And then once I realized, oh, he's not a threat, I just walked him down. Like, oh my God. People are like, oh, you got hit by Swarms. That means you're bad.
Double the jab.
But yeah, I was about to say, I was about to fall furthermore.
Right, left, right, left.
He was on the verge of falling, man.
Because that's a textbook way to throw combinations. Overhand spam from KSI feels like something fresh and catches the opponent off guard. Simply no one expects such a brazen and irresponsible infliction of the same blow. There's only one example of a fighter at a relatively high level who uses one punch.
I didn't even notice that I used the same hand for like different shots. I don't even do that in sparring.
Simply no one expects such a brazen and irresponsible infliction of the same blow.
Yeah, I know,
There's only one example of a fighter at a relatively high level who uses one punch spam.
Damn,
this is the former UFC champ.
Why don't I do that in sparring? Yeah, what the hell? No one expects that. Everyone always goes up. So if I'm there like and come through with a clock, man, that's nice.
What adds fuel to the fire is JJ's stance. Maybe it was because of ring rust, but his jaw was hovering in the sky and his hands were on waist just to attack.
Because Swarms wasn't a threat, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You just be like this? What's the point of me doing this to Swarms who's running around?
Every time he entered close range, he put himself at great risk. A fighter who's able to hit while moving back.
My skill here was poor. I shouldn't have beaten Logan. Everything was against me. Logan had the technique, he had the skill, he had good stamina, he had everything. It was in his country. Everything was there for him to beat me. And I went against the odds and beat him. My boxing skill wasn't good. I know that, especially in this fight.
Backwards would at least knock him down. Such a stance can be forgiven when the fighter has a good footwork and knows how to be ring general. However, KSI, who takes pride in the fact that he's ready for a dogfight and likes to pressure, does not do it skillfully. He pursues the opponent, runs after him. That is, he's the wingman despite the fact that he's pressing. This running around the ring makes you predictable and gives your opponent the opportunity to manipulate you.
Well, okay. No, I've actually improved on this. So yes, a lot of people were like, oh, you just chase your opponent around the ring. Well, I've gone, okay, calm. And then I've used that. And now I just track him more. You know, I'm able to track better. If I'm able to push people back all the time, isn't that a dub anyway? If no one can push me back, if I'm able to always fight on the front foot, isn't that a fucking W anyway?
You should not chase the victim.
That's true as well.
But cut the ring. That is, cut the trajectory
The
of
best
the
type of
opponent's
defense is
movement.
offense, as they always
If the
say.
opponent
You know,
locks
No,
in to the left,
I have improved on this. I have improved on this. This is definitely something I took from the fight and gone, okay, I need to do better at this.
JJ is in great shape. Visually, he looks intimidating, and cardio has never been a problem for
Never
him.
been a problem.
but
However, in order to clearly understand the situation, we need to divide all YouTube boxers into 3 levels.
Okay.
Level 1, all YouTubers who took part in the very first events.
Okay.
Basically, these are guys far from sports who dared to try themselves in boxing.
Okay.
KSI, Gib, and others. Level 2. These are influencers with a sports background. They took note of the experience of the previous generation and added their athleticism to this.
Okay.
The Paul brothers, FaZe Sensei,
Josh
McBroom, and others.
what did
Level-
McBroom play? What did McBroom you know what I'm saying, take part in? I guess DDG as well. Or that guy only had like one fight.
This is the newest type of YouTube boxer. Many of them have serious experience in martial arts.
Oh, okay.
Anthony Taylor, Tommy Fury, FaZe Jarvis, Salt Poppy, and others. As you can see, KSI is a real dinosaur in the world of YouTube boxing. He needs to constantly evolve to match the level of opposition.
Okay.
From a skinny, fat gamer, he turned into a guy with a good physique. But muscle doesn't mean athleticism. JJ objectively doesn't have athletic talents. His coordination,
Okay, I see what you're
explosive
saying.
speed, and plasticity are worse than Logan Paul, or even if you compare him with his brother. In terms of athleticism, he's inferior to him.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah, no, I
Deji
agree.
comes out to every fight with a belly.
No, I do agree with that. I do. You know what? That's
Yeah, I
the
see
point
what he's
do
saying. I see what he's
I
saying.
wasn't naturally born with great genes. I've had to work to get to this point. That's why I always say to anyone, you don't have to be born with it. You just need to work hard and you can get anything you want. So yes, I do agree with this.
But the smoothness of his movements and the
yeah.
speed of his attacks are on a different level.
Bro, how many times have I said if Digi had my work rate and discipline, fucking hell, bro, he would be unreal. Like, he would be top level. No one would be able to touch him.
The character of KSI and the desire to work hard close these shortcomings. Thanks to which he managed to defeat Logan Paul, who surpasses KSI in everything.
That's how KSI be fighting,
Beauty
blood.
of boxing. This sport consists not only of technique and athleticism, it also needs to take into account the character. This is the main weapon of JJ.
Okay.
He's like the Diaz brothers or Evander Holyfield, always in the game and can shock the world against any opponent.
No, you know what? That was a good video. Yeah, no, you know what? That's opened my eyes in a few ways. The odds are stacked against me tremendously all the time, but I still find a way to win. I love how now people are like, yeah, KSI's gonna destroy Dylan Dennis. I was like, bro, this has never happened before. I've never been in a situation where
I actually know
people
nothing
now
about the
think,
Dylan
yeah,
Dennis
he's
guy.
actually gonna do well. Oh yeah, he's gonna win. Yeah, he's done it. But I feel like now I've proven so many people wrong to the point where now
Apparently he's an
people
MMA
believe
guy,
me.
though.
People believe in me
Or
and go, yeah,
kickboxing
you
as
know
well.
what? KSI is that guy. So yeah, am I a bad boxer? Maybe. Maybe I am. You know what? Maybe I'm a bad boxer. But will I win? Fuck yeah.
As I'm saying, I
could be
feel
a
like at the
badass
end of the
boxer
day,
and
at the end of the
still
day,
win.
if you get the job done, you get the job done. But I feel like KSI said, oh, I don't know why people expect masterpieces from me. It's because the way you hype yourself up. Oh, yo, I've improved so much. My technique now, angles, bro. I work the angles, but just watch da-da-da. And then you come around and say, why do people expect masterpieces from me? Like I said, I feel like he gets a bit carried away type of thing. But if you get the job done, you get the job done. It's like in football and that, you know what I'm saying? Man City going up against Enfield Town and that, fam. It's Enfield Town get the dub, but in a dirty way. It don't matter, bro. They beat them type of thing, fam. fam. You know what I'm saying? So who cares, man? As long as you get the dub. But I just feel like his KSI's character, why people kind of treat him the way you treat him, or the way the internet kind of, you know what I'm saying, reacts towards certain things when it comes to him and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, that's me, people. I made KSI get hyper.
We get one last Reddit post and that. This is crazy.
What am I doing? What is it? Right, it's been your boy KSI. I will see you lot in a bit. Take care and peace.
Yeah, it's your boy Njiesv2 and I'm out here, man. The big people, man. I'm getting out.